Gotcha. Hey, what's good, One Piece gang? Welcome back. Today we're gonna be starting a new arc, the Zou Island arc. I believe it's called Zou, or that's how you pronounce it. I think maybe some people pronounce it Zoo. I don't know, let me know how you're supposed to pronounce it in the comments down below. You guys know I suck at that stuff. But I'm gonna say Zou for now because I think it sounds cooler. A little update on where I'm at in the manga. If you guys, I think I said it in a couple videos, but I started picking up some of the manga to read, just to check it out. I'm not much of a manga reader, but One Piece has been hitting. It's been hitting, and I am already on volume 6 already. I know that's not that far in the grand scheme of things. I don't know if you guys can see that. That cover art, fucking dope, right? But yeah, it's been awesome. I mean, I've been telling all my friends that the thing that surprised me the most about it is that the humor hits really well in the manga too. The anime, I've always said that the voice acting is really good. That kind of makes it more comedic. Like Luffy's voice actor fits Luffy so well and makes Luffy's character that much funnier. And I wasn't sure how that would translate to the manga, or the original source is not really translating. That's where it came from. So it makes sense that it hits so well. And then that and the design of the panels and everything has already been really good. It's much more clear than other manga I've read. Like, it's a little easier to follow, I think. And that might just be me kind of getting used to manga more and more. But yeah, I've been really enjoying it. I'm planning on trying to collect. We'll see, maybe all of them. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. But I'm excited to be reading it too. All right, let's recap character ratings before we get into this reaction. Last episode, we gave MVP to Luffy when he kind of denied the oath of the father-son sake toast, and a lot of his rationale was sticking up for his desire for freedom. And kind of expressing himself well. It's kind of difficult to turn down an honorable thing like that. It's really flattering for all of them to want to formally make an alliance in that sense. But Luffy stuck out for his beliefs, and I thought that was a really good moment for Luffy and for the others who still did give an oath to Luffy and the Straw Hats, since they have freedom too. Lots of interesting dialogue about freedom. We gave a best moment to Doflamingo and Teru, the Vice Admiral, the older lady. I always forget her name. I don't think it's Teru, it's like Tesoro or something like that. But it was cool. I like the whole metaphor with Doflamingo being the wolf, holding the beast back, holding the reins of all the beasts. I thought it was so interesting. And I just love that. We got a little bit more of Doflamingo. I'd imagine we're probably not gonna see him for a while, who knows? I mean, he's probably gonna impel down. I don't know, it kind of ended on a cliffhanger last time too, but getting just more of his laugh. The voice actor kills his laugh so good. And then funniest moment we gave to Rooster-kun. He's been killing on the funniest moments, no doubt. As you guys can see, I think Rooster's really funny. But we gave it to him when they showed off his Barto fan club ship. They called it something else for like Luffy or something, but I don't know. I just thought it was hilarious. If it's Rooster-kun so well. If y'all want to see a little bit more in depth, on why we chose those character ratings and whatnot, check out the last episode's review section. We go a lot more in depth about my thoughts and feelings of the episode, and a little bit of analysis and whatnot. So if you're interested, check that out. If not, check out the review section of this video where we'll go a little bit more in depth. All right, I think with the character ratings being wrapped up, let's go ahead and get into this next arc. Oh damn, we're getting a throwback here. It's like reanimated and everything. Back before we knew hockey was even a thing. It's interesting that Shanks doesn't really have a devil fruit. I kind of just realized that since he's swimming there. Damn, I feel like I haven't heard this song in One Piece in forever. This song always gives me goosebumps, man. Aww. Look at this throwback of all them. Man, I miss the old character designs a lot. Mr. Luffy, go. They're all crying. Let me join that crew. I'd fit right in the crowd. I want to hear more. Damn, we're getting a lot of throwbacks. Fucking axe hand Morgan. Just read this in the manga recently. Oh yeah. Lempo, get wrecked, boy. Captain. Fucking Arlong Park. Dude, I can't wait to get to that in the manga. I'm really excited for that. Dude, that scene, man. If only I had been reacting back then, y'all would have seen me bawling. Love watching reactions to that episode. It's one of my favorites of all of One Piece still to this day. Of course I will. Aww. That's another good one too, man. I wish I could hear that. Rooster's bawling. I wonder if this is like filler or not. I'm a little concerned. Also, literally just finished this in the manga. This is just an opportunity for me to talk about the manga with the filler here. Captain Kuro was a man of 1,000 plans or something like that, right? I wonder if Captain Kuro's ever gonna come back. I feel like he was actually a pretty cool bad guy. I liked him. I liked the whole like butler in disguise thing. He seemed like pretty evil out of all the pirates we met at that point. And this is where I just am in the manga. This is literally where I just ended yesterday. Dude, the backstory. I'm like so interested in Sanji's backstory more now because of the Alive Wanted poster. I feel like it has to be something in there. Yeah, the all blue. This part was so good, dude. They had such an interesting relationship. Oh yeah, he hasn't met him yet. Yeah. Oh, choppa, chop chop choppa. That's the round choppa. Dude, I haven't heard this soundtrack in forever. Luffy with Nami's jacket. Bazooka! Yeah. Fuck that guy, dude. Morphle, right? Fuck him. He was so annoyed. Part of me misses this part of One Piece, like just slowly picking up more and more crew members and all their cool backstories. Yo, we got the Wanted posters back as a transition. I love that. Yo, I missed this. This makes me so happy, dude. Oh my God. Another one I wish I had a reaction to. Aww. That's a goated scene, man. Goated out of all of anime. One of the best. Bum, bum, bum. I got goosebumps right now, man. I don't mind this filler. This is getting me hype. Dude, Frankie's fucking... The scene with him trying to chase to get his Speedo and Robin grabbing his nuts. It's the funniest shit ever. That one was so funny. Laboon. I want to hear Bing Sake, bro. The Bing Sake song, also goated moment. I love Brooks' backstory. Like, Robin and Brooks to me are probably like the ones that hit me the hardest. Brooks, like the Bing Sake, always made me like feel so joyful and sad and somber at the same time. Really well done. Oh wow.
16人目です。奴の通った後はいつも民間人への被害が甚大で、七部会とてこれに目をつぶっていていいものか。白ひげエドワード・ニューゲートの実の息子という肩書きは強力ですが。
Interesting. Unclear justice, yeah, pretty much.
血筋がどうあれ確固たる価値が一つ。奴は海賊として圧倒的に強い。まるで本当に。
Yeah, who is this? Is this a new character?
強さだけだけどね。船酔いしすぎだろ。お前それでも海賊か。ガム。
Oh my god, there's fucking gum everywhere. It's like a fucking middle school desk, dude.
あれは山か怪物か。山と見間違う怪物が。
Yeah, that would be pretty rough.
しかしさっきからゆっくり動いてるような。
動く山なら行ってみよう。
バカバカ。とにかく今は一刻も早く霧の迷宮から脱出するんだ。待てゴッド。
God. That's great.
意欲の男で。
A man tuner mill.
お前のことは対象クラスがチェック済みだろう。見ろ。ビブルカードはあれを指してる。
Damn, look at Law's fit, bro. Looking
お
dope.
前の仲間がいるじゃん。ここがゾウって島？
いや、おかしいべ。これはまずい。逃げるぞ、旋回。いや、ここでいいんだ。
This is the island? It has some tusks. Is it like a fucking elephant?
トラオ。
Oh.
これゾウじゃねえか。
Zou. So Zou elephant in Japanese?
ゾウは巨大なゾウの背に栄えた土地の名だ。
生きてんのかこれ。
常に動き続け。
Dude, that's fucking cool.
幻の島。陸じゃねえから。ログポースじゃたどり着けん。
That's so cool. What a unique island. Not really an island, like you said, but that's really cool.
上陸の準備をしろ。食料を分けてくれるか。なんでおめえに。麦わら屋に分けてくれるか。
I love it, dude.
おい、ゾウには人を嫌う種族が住むとか。
ああ、ミンク族だ。その国の歴史は1000年近いと言われている。
1000年？ゾウの背中に？
Yeah, how old is this damn elephant, too?
じゃあ、
Yeah.
あいつは1000年も生きてるゾウなのか？
Dude, look at that thing. Interesting. That ass.
つっかーでかー。
What's on the underside of it? Yeah, how do you even get up it though? You just have to climb the whole thing? Aww.
サニー号だ。
Sunny, how we missed you. He's freaking out.
うるせえな。これが麦わらの一味のご神体よ。
The sacred bodies, bro. It's so dramatic.
おがまな。なんだ。ゾウの足が動いてる。
Sheesh. Of course he likes it. I wonder how deep the ocean is in at this point. Have you guys seen like the Godzilla meme where it's like, how does Godzilla stand in the ocean? It's like, he's like planks for his legs or stilts. Ooh, get some Revolutionary Army stuff.
反乱軍が勝利しています。ドン・キホーテファミリー陥落の影響は甚大だったな。これだけの国々が武器の密売に絡んでいたんだ。戦況も変わる。だが勝利に浮き足立つなと伝えろ。はっ。世界政府も黙ってはいまい。サイファーポールが近年強化されている。
Wonder if that's alluding to Rob Lucci and them joining.
ドレスローザから運んできた武器に特殊な鉱物が含まれてる。
Special ore.
鉱物？
季節鉱って知ってます？珍しい鉱物で産出国が限られているから、もしかして武器製造の黒幕を割り出せるかもって。
Interesting.
方法だな。目覚ましい活躍じゃないか。
そんなサボ君もルフィ君もいたし。
ロビンは元気だったか？シャボン
Robin.
ディで捕まったというのは完全にデマだったな。
もちろんロビンさん生き生きしてました。なんだかルフィ君のことは聞かないんですか？
Ooh.
もう腹いっぱいだ。
サ たんですね。
そんなことよりあいつらの力が必要だ。世界に生きる革命軍全軍のリーダーたちを招集しろ。
Damn, dude, this is so exciting, man. Feels like the world is just expanding so much again. Blackbeard, oh my god, dude, we're getting so much. Better.
こちらラフィット。バージェス、君か。
バージェス。
迎えに行ったのにいませんでしたよ。
ほぼ気を失ってて連絡できなかった。なんだあの野郎生きてたのか。
今はどこに？
今辺りは白い真っ白い島だ。ティーチ船長に伝えてくれ。今ここに攻め込めば大量の武器が手に入る。毒球も必ず連れてこい。俺は重傷で死にそうだ。自分らは知らねえ。誰も知らなかった場所だ。
What?
俺のビブルカードを辿ってこい。ここにはドラゴンも。
Oh shit. No.
見つけたぞ。ここは革命軍の総本部だ。
Oh fuck. Get out of here, barges. I fucking hate this guy. Wee! Only thing I like about him is freaking laugh. The rest of them go to hell.
どいつもこいつもバカで話になんねんだと。みんな口を揃え。
So this guy's supposed to be Whitebeard's son, supposedly.
白重の息子たちは白重海賊団だけだって。ガタンおで白重の息子だよな。重白いし。
My beard's white as hell.
白ひげ海賊団はただの家族ごっこさ。
Doesn't seem like it's actually.
最強の海賊白ひげの血を引いた実の息子はお前だけなんだ
I
よ。
mean, his beard does look like him.
白ひげが愛した女。
Self-proclaimed Whitebeard lover. Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
これは実行の私の宝物。
見てよガタン。
これをご覧。
え、鏡か。
違うよ、白ひげ
Is
が
that a
愛した
me?
よ。
なんだ鏡かと思ったどうも。
You are not the father.
You are not.
許すよ。Because I love you.
ガタン。
はい、行くよ。
I don't know what to think about these two, man. There's something else.
忘れた。
不死鳥マルコをはじめとする白ひげ
So they're hunting them all down, okay.
探し出すのさ。あんたの父ニューゲートが残したはずの莫大な遺産は奴の実子のお前こそが正当な相続人だ。
Ugh. Yeah, this guy doesn't seem any good. Well, really, the mom seems like the bad one.
おーだ。でも俺はやっぱし敵を討つぞ。トータンを殺した黒ひげを俺はぶっ殺してやるんだぞ。
バカだね、仇討ちなんか流行らないよ。1ベリーの得にもなりゃしない。金だ金、遺産を相続するんだよ。
Damn, his mom's telling him what he should be doing. That's not good.
どうしたんだガタン。
ドフラミンゴがやられたよ。
So casual about it too.
またあいつだ。ガープの孫だね。頂上戦争じゃマルコたちが奴を守ったって噂も。
じゃあマルコのこと知ってるかもしれない。
Dude, Marco was a beast. It's gonna be Sanji. Fuck. It's Rooster Goon again. Yo, Buggy too. Isn't he a warlord now as well, right? There's so many fucking snails. Holy crap. Yo, look at that hair, bro.
派遣以来の電電虫が鳴りやみません。
Buggy's got some drip.
そうか。ドフラミンゴから武器が流れてこなくなった今、ならば海賊傭兵と依頼殺到。
Interesting.
ああそうだマギー座長そういやクラス S の傭兵ハイルディンから連絡が入
Ooh,
って
Hardin.
やめるそうですうち何
So you used to work for them?
うちの稼ぎ頭たちだぞ。この書き入れ時に留意。
He's gonna be so pissed. Your favorite straw hat is back, baby.
おい、準備 OK だ。
おいし行こ
先輩方行ってしまう。
It's so
この
heartbreaking.
まんまついてって夢の麦わらオールスターズを一目拝見していけんと。オラたちの幸せバロメーターはすでに下がってる。いつかまたお会いする日には俺たち全員麦わら参加の名に恥じぬ実力を身につけて参上つかまつりますゆえ。
They're gonna win a training montage.
残る4枚の先輩方の神の雫頂戴できますれば。
I love Robin's signature of him as a rooster.
ミミズ
蛇だろ。足があるぞ。トカゲだ。
It's supposed to be a
完
dragon.
全なるムースパーフェクトスルー。おい出来上がりでござる。
なんだこりゃ。
やっぱヘビだろ。
ヘビでござるか。
His devil fruit's so interesting. Oh god, this thing's gonna be cursed, bro. It already looks tired. It's like sweating. I bet I would have had a ton of fun with that character. Like, it's the opposite of him. Like, he's such a good artist, and here he is having to draw like crap art.
なんか言うぞ。
Kill me. Looks like a pig.
なんだか気の毒な生き物出てきた。あのな、目には目をと申す。
かわいい。
It's cute. Damn, Robin thinks it's cute. Okay, Robin. Dude, that thing is so cursed.
竜の背に乗って飛んでいけるんならあっという間だな。
I wonder how Sanji and all them got up there. I'm assuming they probably just climbed, right?
ああ、皆の者、竜の背にしがみつけ、よじ登る。
飛ばねえのかよ。
よし行こ
Dude, I want to be the voice actor that does all the all the animals in One Piece. I think it's hilarious that they have people do that.
ルフィ先輩、まだいつかお会いできる日を楽しみにして、このバルトロメを日々精進して立派な海賊になってみせます。
おいルフィ、バルトロメオたちなんか言ってんぞ。
ああ、ロメオか。そういや、お礼も言ってなかったな。
ロメオじゃねえよ、ロメオ。
おーい、ロメオ。じゃあな、ロメオたち。送ってくれてありがとう。
They're gonna lose it.
今、俺の名を初めて呼んでもらえた。よかったです。
It's so ridiculous, bro.
かくして一行は幻の島ゾウの頂上を目指す。
Nice. All right, y'all, let's get in the review section for 751 and 752. Really, really good episodes. These ones actually felt a little bit kind of like the transition parts of, like, you know, when one arc ends, there's usually like the world kind of expands and we get a lot of different perspectives of what's going on in the world. We got a lot of that, especially in 752. But let's start with 751 real quick. This one, I think, is a mix of filler and of canon. Honestly, still really enjoyed the filler part of it, all the flashbacks and seeing, you know, all the old scenes reanimated, like Shanks saving Luffy and Usopp's backstory, Nami's backstory, etc. It was fun seeing them reanimated. I think they're, you know, they re-voice acted it as well. So I thought that was fun. And honestly, there was a few times where I got goosebumps again, like Robin's scene or Nami's scene. You know, I said it in the reaction, but I really missed those times of when the story was centered around the individual Straw Hat crew members kind of joining the crew. And obviously there was other plot lines going on during that time, but I don't know, it was always fun getting their backstories and seeing how the friendships were formed with Luffy and you know, Luffy impacting all of them in various ways to get them to follow their dreams and to help him follow his. It's also cool because, like, especially for Zoro's and Usopp's backstories, I literally just read those in the manga, right? It's been really cool experiencing the original source material and having a different perspective on it all. You know, I'll keep you all updated. Maybe I'll do a video comparing the manga to the anime at some point, or just give some kind of updates about you know, the manga. Maybe I can make just some content about you know, reviewing the manga in general. Could be really cool because it's been just as fun and rewarding to read that and invest in the One Piece story even more. Let's talk a little bit about the new Warlord. We get a scene with Kizaru, the admiral, and they're reporting about Edward WEEVIL. He's the new Warlord, I guess, who they don't say, but I'm assuming he replaced Doflamingo when he got brought down. And this guy is supposedly the son of Whitebeard. And it definitely seems like he's probably not. I mean, it seems like it's self-proclaimed to a degree, kind of more coming from his mom, who's an interesting character. You know, we get information that he's brought down 16 of Whitebeard's captains, so quite a few. And the only like comparison that they make to Whitebeard that's actually like sufficient, I guess, is that he's really strong, just like Whitebeard was when he was really young. So definitely seems to be a force to be reckoned with. He seems a little reckless though, because like there's a lot of collateral damage and the Navy's starting to take concern with that, but Kizaru doesn't seem to really care. We also get a little bit of power scaling about him too, because his bounty was 480 million before he became a warlord, so he's right up there, it seems, with like Luffy and Law. I think the most interesting part of him was his relationship with his mom though, because it seems like his mom is really what influences him the most. She seems to be the one kind of almost controlling him or manipulating him in some ways, right? Like, you know, he seems to actually want to just go take revenge on Blackbeard, but she wants him to follow and, you know, kill all the captains to get the will or the fortune of Whitebeard that he deserves because he has Whitebeard's blood, supposedly. And we even see that like his mom is, you know, her title was a self-proclaimed lover of Whitebeard. So even that's not really confirmed. And the only thing that like in the appearance of WEEVIL that looks like him is the beard itself. It does look just like Whitebeard's, but you know, there's lots of ways that you could probably fake that. So we'll have to see. I mean, I would be surprised if it actually is his son or if his mom had any relation with Whitebeard. She seems to be a shady character. Let's talk a little bit about the new island. It's not really an island, actually. Zou Island is, they call it a phantom island because it's really just this giant, huge elephant who is over 1,000 years old, supposedly. Really, really creative. I don't know why, but this I think it's really cool that Oda wrote this into the story. I'm really excited to see more of this island. Like, now that we know it's this giant elephant, it makes me think back to the flashback we got of Sanji and Nami and all of them on the island fighting some of the, I think Kaido's pirates it was. Just like the, you know, the big, you know, kind of explosion of like the volcano that shot out a bunch of water and flooded everything. You know, makes me really curious about kind of the anatomy of this elephant and, you know, how stuff has grown on it. Really, really cool. One of those, you know, small things that helps make the world feel so much more fleshed out and creative and immersive. It's just really, really exciting. In 752, we get a lot of like different perspectives of what's going on in the world too. You know, outside of just WEEVIL and the Navy talking about WEEVIL, we get some information on the Revolutionary Army and what they're up to. So I guess they've, you know, Sabo and Kolo got back and they're reporting to Dragon that there's this special ore, drunken iron ore, in the weapons that they obtained from Don Flamingo, and that only a few countries can actually mine this rare ore, so that they can, and that means they can probably locate where these weapons actually originated from. So I'm assuming that it's part of their plan in this battle to kind of maybe not take the weapons, but to dispose of them in some way so that they can have an advantage over their enemies who are probably using this these weapons. Now I'm curious about what the practicality of this ore is, right? Like, is it just, you know, like regular ore in real life where, you know, maybe it's more durable or more pliable to what you're trying to, you know, use it for in terms of making weapons? Or is there something more to it? Like, could it be like, you know, sea prism stone, you know, have some kind of use case against devil fruit users, or maybe has some kind of use case against hockey? I don't know. Like, it's, I'd imagine there's probably gonna be more to it in terms of what these weapons can actually be used for with the ore. We also get a perspective of the Blackbeard pirates. We don't see Blackbeard himself, but you know, he's an emperor now, and we see he's supposed to be the commodore of this fleet. It seems like all of the different, you know, pirates that we had met, you know, before are now all different captains of his underneath him. Barges calls into a couple of them, you know, the kind of the magician looking one, I'm sorry, I don't remember their names, but, and then the one from Impel Down who had joined them. And basically Barges had infiltrated the Revolutionary Army by, you know, stowing away on their ship, and now he's actually on the island that they're at. He doesn't know what it is, but they have a VV card that they can follow Barges to, and he's summoning them all because he knows that they have weapons from Doflamingo. So seems like we're gonna be getting a conflict between the Blackbeard pirates and the revolutionists, which is gonna be interesting because Dragon just ordered his subordinate to call in the leaders of the Revolutionary Army. So that could be either a good thing or a bad thing. Like, they're all gonna be in one spot and there could be a major conflict that's about to happen. I think it's cool that the Revolutionary Army is starting to get like maybe a little bit more integrated into the story. You know, they've kind of always been a little bit in the background and hinted at, and now we're starting to see how they're impacting the world a little bit more directly. Lastly, I'm excited about this one. We get Buggy back, and it seems like, you know, he's a warlord now. We saw that a while back, but he's running some kind of mercenary agency for pirates, and he has this big grand display, and we see that you know, his business is going off the hook now with Doflamingo being taken down. You know, he's gonna be like probably the main black market kind of pirate guy now, which fits Buggy perfectly, of course. But we even get a little connection between Harridan used to be a mercenary for them. I guess they had 5 giants that are underneath him, and they're like their highest earners. And now obviously he's quit that job since he's gonna be working under the Straw Hat Alliance, the fleet. And you know, he has a dream too, he said. So it seems like he's gonna be following that dream a little bit further under Luffy's alliance. We don't see Buggy's reaction to, you know, Luffy's being the one to take him over. I'm assuming we will see that because that's gonna drive Buggy nuts. I can't wait for that. All right, y'all, let's get into character ratings this episode. For MVP, I'm gonna give this as a little shout out because I think we're not gonna see him for a while. I'm gonna give it to Rooster Coon for getting the Straw Hats to Zou successfully, you know, supplying them with food, being just hilarious the whole time too. I love the gum scene, them all chewing gum, there's gum all over the ship. Rooster Coon has been a very funny character. Personally, I really like him. My girlfriend doesn't really like him. She thinks he's a little over dramatic, a little extra, but I personally think that stuff's pretty funny, and I'm gonna miss him. I know he's gonna be back at some point, but I'm gonna give him MVP as an honorable, to honor his name. Best moment of the episode, man, this is hard because there's so many really interesting things going on, different perspectives in the world right now. But I'm gonna give it to the scene with the Blackbeard pirates. I'll give it to Barges here, calling into the Blackbeard pirates, you know, seeing where they're at and kind of them, you know, setting up a conflict between them and the revolutionists. I think that's really exciting to be getting more Blackbeard, but also having it kind of be integrated with the revolutionists and seeing that they're going to be part of this conflict a little bit more actively. Lastly, funniest moment, there's so many contenders for this one. Like I said, the gum scene was funny, the guy drawing, I forgot his name, the other samurai drawing the dragon and it just being absolutely cursed once again. I thought that was really funny. But I'm gonna give it to, it's a really small scene, but with WEEVIL and his mom when she holds up a picture and she's like, oh, is it a mirror? Is that me? And she's like, no, it's your father. You look just like him. I thought that was really, really funny. Just kind of, you know, quick little joke in there. All right, y'all, I think that'll do it for this reaction review. Let me know what you guys thought about these episodes in the comments down below. Really interesting getting the world starting to expand once again. Like the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you guys want to follow on for more in the Zou arc. Appreciate y'all being here to watch with me, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.